I was out at my local GameStop today because they're closing it, and I was perusing the games they have. And they had a lot of PlayStation 3 games, used of course, and PlayStation 4 games, and Xbox One games, and Xbox 360 games, and Switch games. No Wii U games though. I took a 360 game up to the counter. I think it was one of the Madden games, and I said to the person behind the counter, "Do you know why they call it the Xbox 360?" And the person behind the counter, they were just pawing through the games. I reached out over here where you can't see it, pawing through the games and with their back to me, and they said, "Yeah, when you see an Xbox 360, you do a 360 and walk away." And I said, "Hey, I'm the customer. I get to make the jokes, not you." And then they flipped me off, both hands. And I said, "How dare you? I'm gonna talk to your manager." And then he said, "Who the hell cares? I'm getting fired anyway. The store is closing." And I said, "Oh yeah, well I'm gonna make sure you don't work at any retail store in the country anymore." The guy said, "I don't want to work at any retail store." And I said, "Well, you're gonna have to, because I'm gonna make sure you work at every retail store in the country." And then the guy flipped me off again, both hands. And I said, "How dare you?" And then the guy turned around and said, "Oh yeah? You know who it was? It was my dad. He retired, and he was too embarrassed to tell us that he's working at GameStop now." And then he said, "See, I told you the economy's doing great." And I said, "Well, if the economy's doing so great, why did you have to get a job at GameStop?" And then he called me stupid, and I watch videos of people in basements